who graduated in Jade's class this year. This is a student who likes to make a grand entrance. When he arrived in class, he decided that I was, what was it, Mr. Miserable. As he walked in, he hollered out Mr. Miserable. And then, of course, when I started teaching the first thing, and it wasn't really, up to standard for Ralph, I got a big, "Oh, come on!" In all seriousness, this is a child who can sit down and he can write an essay like a high school or university student. He's been a lot of fun to teach. Really, I've been watching him teach me. Ralph, come on up here and let's hear what your novel has to say.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ralph. This speech is about my mom, my dad, my teachers, my friends. I'm not kidding. Teachers, parents, friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ears. I've come to tell you the reason I'm here today, not to bore you with my speech. First, I would like to thank my parents, who guided me through everything, including showing me how to use copy and paste from Wikipedia. For helping me do my research. It was not too long ago that I graduated from extended day, and one of the things our teachers asked us to put in our speeches was, what do we like about Roots and Wings? Well, except for the part where we say, I am Ralph Vincent O'Barrow, and I'm your future! Let me tell you this very brief account, and with this, of my history at Roots and Wings. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
The ride?
I came to Roots and Wings after attending 4 different schools when I was 4 years old. No, imagine 4 different schools in a span of 18 months. No matter, I didn't remember that much about preschool. All I remember was that at one time at Rhonda and Shahar's class, they're asking us to sew and embroider tiny Olympic flags. I refused to do so because I thought it was boring. I did not want to do what everyone else was doing. I always wanted to be different. No matter what they say, I did not want to sew a tiny Olympic flag. So as a consequence to my actions, Rhonda made me sew this huge Olympic flag instead. It was big enough that a giant could just come along and snatch the flag. She thought I would not be able to finish sewing and embroidering in time for the 2010 Olympics. I was glad she made my project bigger. Yes, I had to do more work and spend more time sewing, but that made me feel different and special. I thank you, Rhonda and Shahar, for trusting my capabilities and finding creative ways to make me learn better. In extended day, I practiced my reading skills, holding them, preparing me for the book apocalypse! I want to thank my teachers, the late Lauren and Veronique, for adopting our lessons from the Magic Tree House and the Magic School Bus books. Because of you, my mom bought the complete collection of those series, which I enjoyed reading very much. But I still think the Harry Potter series was more interesting. This is because Harry and I have something in common. To Harry's teachers and friends, he is known as the boy who lives. To my family, teachers and friends, guess what? I am known as the boy who reads. When I became an intermediate, I was in charge of cleaning up the recycling bins every day. But Jennifer took me out of that duty because it was always taking me forever to finish the job. I was always reading every piece of paper in the bin. When I finished reading at school, I would bring home those scrap papers, and my mom would always scream, "Ralph, why did you bring home the garbage again?" I did not want to pay, but I did help me eat those hot lunches too. That's funny. I get in trouble from time to time, and then I would be sent to the principal's office. To a lot of children, being sent to the principal's office is terrifying because it means you are in big trouble and are going to be punished. However, contrary to Kristen's belief, I was always looking forward to being at her office because when I'm there, I get to read a lot more. I have my quiet reading time. I get to snoop around and read. I even found a copy of the blueprint right next to the door to the Heritage House even before we moved out of that location. Those monsters. Then I left the school for a year to see if a conventional school was right for me. To tell you the truth, I did not want to be sitting all day long behind a desk and be told to complete a workbook. I also missed my friends, Max and Bob, which are not here today because, well, I'll skip them. After that, I returned to Roots and Wings and I got promoted to the JJ's. Right after we moved out of here, so I couldn't enjoy the comforts of that couch. Ah, that couch. And I'm still waiting for something very interesting to happen. I've had a ton of fun annoying Eric. Thank you for making my first year at JJ's so annoyingly miserable, but fun and interesting. Thank you for being patient with me and helping me learn a lot more. By the way, thanks for letting us making a short film, The Hobros. You should watch it. Just watch it! I also want to thank the Goofy Michael for helping me learn science in a fun and exciting way. Nothing has gone boom! Science experiment. My appreciation goes to Maureen and Tammy for helping me learn how to sing and dance. My mom and dad were surprised to see that little Joey hop and dance on stage. Thank you, Michelle, for picking me up at home and giving me a ride to school every day. Same thing goes to John, who always makes sure we get to and from school safely and on time. When I was 3 years old, a teacher told me that Montessori learning is not for me. Here I am now in front of you, graduating from one of the best Montessori schools in the Lower Mainland. The only one?
That doesn't work.
No. My greatest and hugest appreciation goes to Kristen for believing in me and giving me so many chances to learn and grow and improve every time I get into trouble. You gave us punishments or consequences to our actions, which I think are opportunities to learn and become a better person. For promoting me to the next level every time I get into trouble. Do you know why? Well, the only thing I'm not looking forward to is camping. Kristen, that is the worst punishment you could ever give me, but still an opportunity to learn. Can I be please exempted from camping next year? Please, please.
Yes, please.
I also want to thank my longtime friends, Jillian Ummer, for always being there for me. And Jack, don't forget, I am still designing the jetpack and we're going to use it when you jump out of the sky to make a grand entrance to your wedding. I dreamt about it a few nights ago, and I think I know who your wife will be. At the beginning of this speech, there was a question. What did we like about Roots and Wings? Now, I can definitely say I like about Roots and Wings are the punishments that are in fact opportunities. Punishments, or in other words, consequences to our actions, are not really punishments. They are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn things that will help us in the real world. The teachers here can see us as individuals. They can see the gift in each one of us. They give us so many chances to be good, to belong, and feel special. I plan to become a great engineer someday. I also plan to become the world's best YouTuber on YouTube, which I know will happen very soon because I'm pretty sure my mom will post this on YouTube and Facebook tonight. So when you happen to see this post, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for some more awesome videos. Please subscribe